Namaste, dear yogis. Yoga Steps is here for you today with an SOS lower back pain. So if you're having some lower back pain because you're just sitting around too much, or you did maybe a little bit too much work in your garden and you're feeling kind of, your lower back is kind of talking to you, this is a short, wonderful practice for you to do. What you need is either 2 tennis balls. So if you don't have therapy balls of any kind at all, maybe from Red or Yoga Tune-Up at home, you can use 2 tennis balls or maybe 2 therapy balls. Just place it to the side. And we're also going to use either a rolled up yoga mat, or if you have, you can use a Coregeous ball. This is an inflatable ball. You also can use any kind of Pilates ball. So whatever you have at home. Go and grab either a yoga mat, and I rolled it up and I just put it together a little bit with a hair tie, so it's just staying in position. And then get everything you need. Remember, you need 2 balls, a Coregeous ball, and or a rolled up yoga mat, or you can. Oh, you also need a chair. Sorry, please go and get a chair. We're going to use a chair. I have a folded chair here. You also can use any kind of chair you have at home. You pause the video for a moment, get all the things together you need, and just meet me back here on the yoga mat. And I want you to find first a seated position. Place your hand on your belly, one hand on your belly, and just bring the palm of the other hand on your lower back. And just notice for a moment your inhalation and your exhalation. And you want to notice your breathing in the front of your body as well, in the back of your body. So notice the movement between your 2 hands. Deep breathing is one wonderful way to release tension in the body. I don't know where, but I've heard once a teacher saying pranayama is a nice, wonderful inner massage, and she mixed up the word pranayama and massage and called it pranasage. I really like this. Each time you're breathing deeply in and out, you're massaging your body from the inside. Keep your spine long, crown of your head lifted. And then slowly release. Come onto the floor. And I'm always going to show you both positions, one with the Coregeous ball and the other one with the rolled up yoga mat. So if you have the Coregeous ball, you want to position the Coregeous ball right into your left waist. And then you come all the way down onto the floor. If you don't have the Coregeous ball, and you're using the yoga mat, you want to place the yoga mat in your waist and make sure there's only space for one hand in front, because we are leaning forward and you don't want to have too much of the yoga mat in front of you. So there's only space for one hand, for my 5 fingers here in front of the yoga mat, and you're coming all the way down as well. So whatever it is that you're using, Coregeous ball, maybe an inflatable Pilates ball or a rolled up yoga blanket, come onto your side. My left arm is straight out to the side, and I'm bringing my right foot on the floor, the knee is pointing up to the ceiling, and I'm very gentle start to lean forward and back. I'm rolling on the ball or on the yoga mat. Just a little bit back and forth, getting into the muscles along your waist. Releasing and working with those muscles can help a lot with your lower back, or can help a lot your lower back muscles. Leaning forward and back. Just a little bit longer. Keep your eyes closed and just enjoy this rolling. It's a very relaxed way to roll around on the floor. Next time you come to the center, just stay here. You can rest your right leg on top of your left leg and just sink for a moment into either the ball or the rolled up yoga mat. Letting go with each exhale. And take your top arm, here's my right arm, my right hand, and push into the floor, come up a little bit, take the ball out to the side and just come on your back. And just notice the difference between one side and the other side. Just being aware if you can feel difference between the side you just did and the other side. And if you're being on the yoga mat, the nice thing is you just have to roll the other way. So if you're being on the ball, you have to take the ball, reposition. You want to bring the ball now onto the right waist. So we're being on the right waist now, right on the side. Remember, when you're using the rolled up blanket, you want to have space to bring the 5 fingers in front of you. And then you're slowly rolling forward and back. Slowly going back and forth. Notice how it feels on this side. I have my left foot on the floor, my left knee is pointing up to the ceiling. And it's like I'm allowing my body to sink towards the floor with all of this weight. So there's no muscle activity to hold myself up. You're really surrendering into this rolling here on the floor. Just a little bit longer. You want to stay above the frontal hip bones here. You want to be above the iliac crest. You don't want it rolling here on this bony part on the front of your hip. And next time you come back to the center, just stay here, right on the side. Rest your left leg on top of your right leg, and you just can relax here for a moment, either on top of the rolled yoga mat or on top of the quarters ball. And then take your hand and slowly come back up. And now we are going to use the chair. So go and get the chair. And you want to have either the 2 tennis balls or the 2 therapy balls nearby. Place your legs on the chair and come all the way down onto the floor. Allow your body to be heavy. The back of your knees are touching the chair and the lower legs if you really support it here. Place your hands on your waist above the hip bone here. 4 fingers are facing forward and my thumb is facing back, and I'm really holding here on the side of my waist. And now notice where the tip of your thumb is around your lower back when you're placing your hands here on the side of your body. This is the place where we're going to position the balls now. So 1 ball on the right side and 1 on the left side. So go and take your balls, either tennis balls or your therapy balls. I like to start right by placing the balls here right on my belly button. And from here I'm slowly rolling the balls out to the side. I'm rolling over my waist. Now I have to push my lower legs into the chair, lift up a little bit, and just bring the balls really to the outer lower back here. So you don't want to go too close towards the spine, and then you're lowering yourself back down onto the floor. I just bring my arms up so you maybe can see the balls a little bit better. You can have your arms either down or out to the side, whatever feels best. Just take one more inhale and exhale. And now we'll start to curling the hips, so curling the tailbone up. So you're lifting your hips, curling your tailbone under, and you're lowering down. Exhale to curl your pelvic and down. So you're tucking and untucking your pelvis. And down. Exhale to curl and inhale to soften down to the floor. Exhale to curl and inhale to soften. If this is too much, you can stay right where you are, using your deep breath. So if you don't want to lift your hips because it gets too intense in your lower back, you're just staying here. And what you can do with your inhalation, you're inhaling and you're feeling when you're inhaling, holding the breath for a moment, that you're contracting the body, and then you're relaxing with your exhale. So if lifting and lowering, tucking and untucking of the pelvis is too intense, you're using your breath here again. Deep inhale. Even deeper inhale until you feel a little bit more sensation towards the ball. Hold the breath as long as it feels comfortable, and exhale to release. Just a little bit longer. And whatever you're doing, tucking and untucking, lifting and lowering, or using your breath, slowly let it go. Your hips are on the floor. You're breathing naturally in and out. And now you take the balls out to the side. First one ball and then the other ball. And just notice how you're resting on the floor now. How more spacious your lower back feels. How much more relaxed and soft the area feels. If you have the time, this is the perfect position for 10 more minutes of relaxation. So set yourself a timer and just maybe cover yourself up, cover the eyes up, and just stay here after you relaxed your lower back. Just stay here for 10 more minutes to find even a deeper relaxation in your body. And if you don't have the time, slowly roll all the way to one side. Guide yourself all the way up. Remember, stay if you have the time to stay. It's just wonderful. I say thank you very much for practicing this short SOS for the lower back practice with me. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. If you want to get any kind of information when I'm posting a new video, go and subscribe to my channel, and leave me a comment, any kind of questions, type a question, leave me a comment how you felt after you did this practice. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day, dear yogi. Bye.